How's it going, my faithful companions? Welcome back to another Criminal 9000 IR battle. This is certainly not a fun one for me, but hey, it might be for you. This is another battle against Flygirl 26262. I'm having a real lack of actual people to battle recently. So if you know somebody to battle me, be my guest. I would love to battle somebody different. Nothing against her, it's just that battling the same person over and over again, it gets me kind of used to things. Before I go into today's question, I'm going to tell you what the battle is. It's yet another kind of gimmick of hers. We had to use 5 different Pokemon that we haven't used against each other before, and 1 Pokemon that we've seen on the other side before. As for my team, the Pokemon she's seen before, and probably you guys too, is my Chandelure Hothead. He's always been pretty good to me, or she, whatever. It's always been awesome. And her one that she's used before is Chinchino. Freaking hate it. But I guess that's why she chose it. As for my team, I have Probopass, Escavalar, Grumpig, Dodrio, and a Caracosta. She has a Boldor, Laron, Altaria, Golduck, and for some reason a stupid freaking Rattata. Why the freaking Rattata, Joey? Alright, and today's question of the day is, what do you think of EV and IV training specifics? I am completely confused with this. If you have any idea on how this thing works, send it to me, and if you like it or not, tell me why, and tell me how this thing works, because I am completely lost. I've been trying to watch videos on how to do it, and it's like, whoa, man. Just hold on a sec. But let's get into today's battle. Alright, so she must have had the same idea as I did going into today's battle, leading off with what would soon be my Stealth Rocker. I didn't have Stealth Rocks at the time, and I still don't, so I just had to go for what came natural to me and attack. So I go for an Earthquake the first round. She goes for the Stealth Rocks, so she actually had an idea behind this. She actually had the Stealth Rocks, and that really pisses me off. I go for the T-Wave just to make sure she doesn't get layers on the Stealth Rocks, because that would screw me over, at least in a couple of areas. And then I'm just gonna go for Earthquake over and over again for the next couple times. I get the Parahax on her, and she fails to get off another set of Stealth Rocks, so I guess the Boldor did its job, kind of, but to a sense, it wasn't all that great. She goes into her Laron here. I'm gonna switch out and go into my Chandelure here for some reason. I don't know why I switched out now, that thinking back on it. I could have gotten the status effect without Laron. She misses the Iron Tail and then is gonna switch out to her Golduck. Decent move. I just decided to go for the predictable Flamethrower. And I know that I'm faster than this Golduck, considering how she just caught it. So I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Ball, and it's gonna be an easy 1-2 knockout punch. She's gonna go into her Rattata next. I don't even know why she even has it on her team. Perfectly honest here. But it goes down really easy. Screw off, Joey, no one loves you. She goes into her famous Chinchino here, and she doesn't go for the Sing, she doesn't go for the frickin' Tail Slap, but it's because I'm a ghost. So I can go for an easy Flamethrower and nearly take her out while she continues to Thunderbolt away. I swear this thing's on status hacks because it gets the paralysis on a frickin' Thunderbolt. How am I supposed to dodge this thing? Anyway, so she knocks me down to the reds, and I'm just gonna go for the Flame Burst, take it out. It's annoying, and I don't like it, but I have to deal with it. She goes back into her Laron here, realizing that it's probably gonna survive. So she just goes for the Iron Tail and takes it out. And you know what? I'm okay with that. This round I go into Sheldon, my Caracosta, and I can just brine away practically because it's part rock. Nothing can really stand in Sheldon's way. Even Iron Tail isn't super effective, which is actually kind of surprising to me. I always thought it was super effective against rock, but I guess that's just me. Now the brine will take out this Laron. I mean, it's even doubled when it hits half health. So if it took it down that far after full health, it's freaking dead. She goes into her Altaria here. I was expecting to live through a Dragon Breath. Altarias aren't very strong, but it gets a crit, and once again, I'm calling hacks, but you know, that's just me. I'm bringing in Cerberus, my Dodrio, not very used. I haven't even seen it in the game prior to this. And I'm bringing back a rarely used move too, Tri-Attack. Now, as for on the Cerberus, I can see why it wouldn't be used very much, but on, say, a Magneton, I could see that completely happening. I'm just gonna Tri-Attack away, and she's always gonna go for the Dragon Breath, and it's just gonna kill me in 3 moves. But she goes for the round, last turn, probably just to mix it up. Who doesn't like a little variety? And yeah, so Dodrio's out, but it got a decent amount of damage, so I can just go into Sir Lancer, my Escavalar. Alright, and now the Poison Stones are gonna dig into me, and she can get the Parahacks on her Dragon Breath all she wants. It's not gonna stop Sir Lancer from getting off the double edge and finishing off this match. What a match. Now, as I said before, this wasn't my favorite match at all. I mean, I got impressed by a match that I lost, but this wasn't a very satisfying match. So again, if you have somebody that you know would love to battle me and is in the general area where I can actually hit them up, because I've been having trouble with my Nintendo Wi-Fi. I live out in the country, so you know, it's like, man, can't connect to Wi-Fi anywhere. So, and I really hate it, but hey, I gotta deal with it. I guess Pokemon of the game will definitely be on my side. My Chandelure, it definitely did a lot of damage and took out most of her threats. Well, I said most of them. And as for on her side, I really can't name many, but in this case I'm just gonna say Altaria, because it was able to do relative amounts of damage. I guess next might be Lairon, but I guess Altaria takes the gold there. Thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time when I battle maybe someone new, maybe her again. See you next time.